Keep it going for Cousin Cheyenne. We are burning this bitch down tonight. We are burning this bitch down. Cousin Cheyenne, you dirty piece of trash. Cousin Cheyenne is also what her boyfriend calls her. We are burning this bitch down tonight. I am not holding back. Yes. We like to call her knockoff Aunt Mary Pat. Listen, let's get to the man who started this dome, Joelski. Give it up for Joel, you guys. Why does Aunt Mary Pat look like every girl Joel has ever dated? Joel is basically Aunt Mary Pat's anal bead. He stinks, he's up her ass, and Troy keeps telling him to come out already. We are burning this bitch down. Joel hit an all-time low when the pandemic shut down his comedy club, but he found a new all-time low when he moved into his sister's basement. Joel has tried and failed to open a comedy club over 10 times. Joel gets knocked down more than Joe Biden. He started a sandpit in Royersford, he built a dome outside of a wedding venue, and he's already planted his next club called A Fort in the Woods. The opening of Joel's club kept getting pushed back, a lot like his hairline. Joel built the Comedy Dome. Comedy Dome is also how he pays Troy. Joel nicknamed himself Soul Joel because he wanted people to think he was black so they weren't surprised when he didn't pay them on time. Tata was right, Aunt Mary Pat's black. Did you see her relocate on that joke? But seriously, Joel has a special place in my heart and a special parking space in front of most grocery stores. Gray West, or as I like to call him, Will and No Grace. Gray, I'm not going to do hacky gay jokes. If you want to see that, you can go see Aunt Mary Pat live on tour. I met Gray at a Pride-themed comedy show a few years ago, and I got to hang out with so many amazing gay men. Gray, Danny, Troy, Joel. When people ask me if Gray West is funny, I always tell them about how nice he is. Gray West was asked to be here tonight because he has so much experience opening for gay dudes on the weekends. Did you guys notice? I thought it was very fitting. He's wearing a Fletcher Cox jersey tonight. Wears the same cheetah print shirt every single time he's on stage because that's the only time he's ever going to see pussy. We are burning this bitch down. I was not joking. You dirty pieces of shit. Gray is from Washington, D.C., home of the Secret Service, which is ironic because the way Gray got booked tonight was by providing Joel a Secret Service. It's hard to roast Gray because he's a complete unknown. The only person more unknown at a roast would be Tata's dad at a barbecue. My goal is to make Tata laugh because when you make black people laugh, they relocate. Kind of like Joel every 2 years when he opens a new comedy club. There we go. Mission accomplished. Tata is charismatic, funny, and precious in that one movie. I can't joke. Tata's tits are bigger than all of our careers combined. I truly think Tata is a star and her pussy is a black hole. I love Tata. I would totally bang her with my car. When Tata masturbates, she calls it flicking the bean, bag chair. Fun fact about Tata, she is actually the first black person in Pottstown. That is it. This is so full circle. I met all these comedians early on in my career, and now here we are at the same roast. Full circle at a roast is also what you call Tata Sharice at a barbecue. But I'm here today to talk about one of my favorite people, everyone's favorite alcoholic mom with a 5 o'clock shadow, Missy Hall! Missy nicknamed herself Missy because everyone kept calling her Mister. Her last name is Hall because the hall's the only room Missy has ever sold out. When a dude turns down Missy, they call it a hall pass. When Aunt Mary Pat first met Missy, he accused her of stealing her look. All right, that's 24 for 25. Cut me a fucking break. Missy Hall is the first drag queen to not have to wear a costume, and people are like, we get it. Missy has a lot of energy, and a lot of people think she's on crack, but I agree. Missy Hall recently had cancer and had to sit through dialysis, but she still says the hardest thing she's ever had to sit through is Joel's comedy set. On to the Aunt Mary Pat, the queen of fucking Delco. Make some noise! What's going on, you dirty piece of shit? Aunt Mary Pat's pronouns are she, her, yous, and yous guys. Aunt Mary Pat's character took off in Delco because it's relatable. Everybody in Delco has an alcoholic mom that kind of looks like a dude. Aunt Mary Pat looks like she got her makeup done at a funeral home. Aunt Mary Pat's the first comedian to ever be sponsored by Acme. Her act is like every other product you can get from Acme. It's expired. I recently saw a billboard for Aunt Mary Pat on the highway, and I think it's safe to say it's the biggest disaster I've ever seen on I-95. We are burning this bitch down, you hookers. Aunt Mary Pat put the hoe and hoagie in the wood in Wooder Ice. She also put the wood in Grey West. Aunt Mary Pat has traveled all over, Florida, Virginia, California. We learned that Aunt Mary Pat's at Delco 9 and in LA, -4. Aunt Mary Pat retiring, her act is not a failure. The only thing going into failure is her liver, most likely. Aunt Mary Pat has the most annoying accent in America. She came up with the creative slogan, hey yous guys. The only other dumbass with the slogan, hey yous guys, is Sloth from the Goonies. Everyone from Delco loves Aunt Mary Pat because it's lighthearted and relatable. An alcoholic mom who calls her daughter an asshole. I can't wait to see Troy's next character he makes about a Delco dad who does heroin and never shows up. Aunt Mary Pat's one surgery away from becoming Uncle Mary Pat. Aunt Mary Pat told me Uncle Larry's dick looks like Gritty from the Flyers. Aunt Mary Pat's act is like an STD. It's annoying, it's everywhere, and you probably heard about it from some chick you don't like. Aunt Mary Pat's audience is mainly old drunk moms, and Troy says he's retiring the character for his mental health, but I think it's because he knows his live audience won't be alive much longer. You guys, I have gotten to do so many shows with Troy, who is Aunt Mary Pat, who gives a fuck. And Joel and Aunt Mary Pat really gave me a kickstart to my comedy career. We've had so many memories, which I'll forever be grateful for. Just so much fun. We traveled the country together, and you're so talented. And just keep doing what you're doing, and you're always going to be successful. Thank you for having me.